Hey everybody. Today's still December 1st, and I forget what day it is. It's like day 203, I think. And really tired. It's been a long day. The Blistex is working really good for the split lip, so that's good. But that's really not what I talked about. What I want to talk about. I went to go pick up my daughter from school, and she participates in an after-school program. And luckily, one of the people there was a former theater major, and I guess her perception was pretty good. And she's the one who kind of pulled me aside one day and said, should we start to call you Robin instead of Mr. Parks? And I said, yeah, I guess you should. But I kind of said to her, I said hello, and she said hello, and of course I didn't say hello. I said hello in my lower range voice. And she looked at my shoes and she said, "Oh, I like your shoes. They're very pretty." And I said, "Well, thank you. I like the color too." And I was wearing purple sneakers, and I had on these gloves because I had painted my fingernails. And for the moment, I was kind of like, I'm gonna drive up and pick up my daughter and come back home. And so for the 30 to 45 seconds, I'm going to be in the cafeteria picking up my daughter and signing her out. I'll just wear gloves, and that way I don't have to, take off my my nail polish and come home and put it back on, right? So, anyway, so I kind of said to her while I had her, I said, "Hey," because it was just her and I aside. And I said to her, I just want to let you know that, starting next year, when I pick up Katie on January 2nd, I am coming in here as Mrs. Parks. And she said, okay. And I said, I'll let the other women know. I said, but I was going to kind of let them know the last day of school, just kind of as an informal hello. And I think word's already spread anyway, but she said something to the effect of, yeah, the kids, we have to explain it to the kids. And it just kind of like took me back for a minute. And I was like, my first thought was, oh, there's some transgender children, because it's not that uncommon now. Rare, but not uncommon. And she said, and I said, "Oh, you mean about me?" And she said, "Yeah, we've had a couple kids kind of ask." And it kind of maybe was a downer for 30, 40 seconds. And kind of as I think about it now, it's like, what do you say? And, part of the concern, I think, for any parent who transitions is they don't want to make their daughter or their child, their son, their child's life more difficult than it has to be. And so, I'm kind of like thinking about, okay, I'm kind of glad that here we are in elementary school and we're kind of getting this out of the way before the kids kind of get to be a little rambunctious. And, middle school is kind of a dangerous hormonal ground anyway. And so I guess I can hope that within 2 years or a year, 2 years that, I will be transitioned to the point that the meds and whatnot will work, and maybe I won't stick out like such a sore thumb. If wishes were fishes, we'd all cast nets, as the saying goes. So, but again, I guess I need to do some research and kind of figure that out. What would I say to someone who, a child who maybe, again, I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable, and I guess that's the excuse for maybe why I didn't transition for a long time. But, again, children, what what do you say to someone who, you know, I don't know. I jokingly in the back of my mind, it was like if some little boy or little girl said, didn't you used to be a man? And I thought about saying, well, yeah, but I lost a bet, you know, but that's not really, that's kind of making light of the situation. But I guess, maybe an answer is to say, well, yeah, I did one time, but this is who I am now, and smile and just accept it, and I'm not a big fan of lying to kids. I don't think that, euphemisms and, you know what I mean? But what do you say? How do you, Yep. I got a kitty cat breaking in. I got it open too. Smart cat. But anyway, so that's kind of my puzzle. If you have any thoughts on it, I don't know, leave a comment. Because like I said, it kind of like, again, what do you say? I don't know. Oh, and here's the champion right there. No, don't mess the computer up. Anyway, that's all I got. Like I said, I'm kind of tired. It's been a long day. And a very emotionally draining one. Lots of stuff going on. And I think when I got to school, it kind of was like, I need to think about this. A new opportunity. So, all right, my friends. Till next time. Bye.